Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I'm here to share a shadow box with you that I recently made. But before I get into how I made it and what products and techniques I used, I want to talk a little bit about the little girl in the picture. That picture is of someone very special to me named Darien. She's 11 years old, and recently, on September 3rd, Darien passed away. And this has been really a struggle for me and my family and my friends. My very best friend in the world since I was 9 years old, this is her niece. And sadly, one day, just to tell you a little bit about the story, I'm going to actually direct you guys to a website if you want to know more about her story and what kind of happened, and donate money to the family for medical costs. I'm going to post all that on YouTube and talk about the website. So that you can share if you're willing to donate, or if you offer donations to other things, and maybe this month this is something that you'd be willing to donate to. But Darien, on Friday at the end of July, played basketball in a basketball game for the YMCA, was a perfectly healthy little girl, and that evening when she came home after her basketball game, she complained to her parents that her heart was palpitating, and they brought her to the emergency room. Her heart rate was up to 190, and they could not get her heart rate down. And so they transferred her to another hospital in our local area that had heart specialists, and from that point on, things just progressively got worse for Darien, and it was quite an experience. For almost 4.5 weeks, this little girl was in the hospital fighting for her life. And about 2 weeks into her stay, they realized that she had parvovirus, and it was attacking her body. And sometimes parvo isn't dangerous in children. It can come out as like the common cold, but for whatever reason it was attacking her heart, and her heart rate wasn't going down. Within a 2-week period, she had 5 open heart surgeries, and as a community here of people that know her family and love her family, we got together and did basically whatever we could to support them and help them stay strong, that she would get through this, because she needed the parvovirus numbers in her body to decrease so that she could get a heart transplant and be well again. And unfortunately, on the 3rd, she lost that battle. It has been really, really tough for the family, I can only imagine. And she was such an awesome little girl, very intelligent, super sweet, really, really kind, and just an all-around good person. She was in Girl Scouts. She was in the YMCA. She recently took a trip to Washington, D.C. and met Barbara Bush. She's just been, or Laura Bush, I'm not sure, but she's just a very, very good girl, and this family's been through a lot. And one of the sites my friend developed it's called giveforward.com, and her part of the site is giveforward.com/peace, as in a peace sign, for Darien Reese. And I'm going to put it below in the below box, but obviously with 5 open heart surgeries, this family endured a lot of medical bills, and not only have to pick up the pieces of their life now that their daughter is gone, but face all of the financial struggles that occurred from all of the treatment she received. And anything you guys can do, I know you don't know her, but if you ever want to go on the site, read her story, read the hugs and the love that her family left on the site for her, and even if you donate $5, it's just for a good cause. But anyways, I made the shadow box for her parents, and we'll be giving it to them at a fundraiser that's going to be going on Friday. So I just wanted to share with you guys how I made it. So thanks for giving me a few minutes just to share kind of a little bit about her story. Okay, I'm going to just kind of zoom in here. So what I did was, starting in this corner, the back paper, the 12 by 12 paper, is Melissa Francis paper, and I can't even tell you from what collection, because I actually just got the individual sheet at a local scrap store, but I really like the colors of it. And then over in this right-hand corner, I used some Maya Road chip pieces for the banner. And the bottom piece with the scallop, I painted with linen white paint, and then I inked the edges with one of the pink distress inks, and I can't remember which one I used. I don't know if it was Dusty Rose, I'm not really sure. Then I used some thickers on top to write the word loved, and I also used some stickles on the letters just to give it a little bit of shine. And then the roses in between each of the banner pieces is a Recollections rose, and then I took some green wire and wrapped it around a paintbrush to create those little dangling curls. And then those are some Martha Stewart butterfly punch pieces that I used some paper from a Prima collection, and then I put some pearls to symbolize the body. Then on her photo, I used 2 brads that were photo corners, but I cut the brad piece off, and then I wanted them to look a little bit more shabbier and not so silver, so I used a paint dauber in pearl from Adirondack, and then I also used W7 of a Copic marker to get a little bit of gray in it as well. And then right here where it says Happy Memories, those are some stickers from Pink Paisley, one of their sticker spiral packs. And I just wrote the words Happy Memories because that's what I have when I think of her. Then over on this side, the plastic flowers, these right here, are on a spray from Prima. And then I took some I Am Roses cherry blossoms in peach and pale pink and sort of glued them sporadically on top of the spray just to add some additional dimension. And then again, there are some butterflies from the butterfly punch. Then below in this corner are a few different flowers that I kind of combined from Prima. And then again, those Tim Holtz pieces, the clock, and then the little Forevermore token. I did the same technique with the white paint and the W7 or W9 Copic marker. And then there's some skeleton leaves from I Am Roses, and then some Prima canvas leaves, and I sprayed those with the Tiffany blue. In the back here are some Webster's pages and then vintage lace that I layered on the bottom. Again, some more flowers. This one is one I made, and then I just put a pearl in the middle. And then some Recollections bling over here with the pink. So I really like the way that it turned out. It's very shabby chic and vintage, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So please take some time out of your day if you have a child, or if, like me, I'm pregnant and can't imagine losing my child. At least take some time out to go to the site and read her story, because she was a very special girl. That's all, guys. Thanks for listening. I'll share next project with you whenever I get it done. I have one on the way.